And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is once again your man Bob, aka Doc Wildcard. Welcoming you back to Doki Purist mod, in which I'm saving, in this case, Monica. Again, Bob, Mom. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. And I'm not saying this because, again, people should have confidence in themselves. You never know. Want to share what you wrote today? Sure. There you go. Get my prompt mark. Strange, the music's cutting out. It's, that bad, huh? No, how can I say this? Indeed. A lot of things have been multiple times. When's, with all due respect to the writers of this, when's this going to actually change? Though this is a change this year. Monica seems to be hiding some other self-affairs behind the club president. Yeah, man after our own heart, Bob, writing such a wonderful poem. It's very abstract, though. Not in the way Yuri uses complex metaphors, more that it's out there, you know? Oh, sorry, that came off as kind of rude. Now I get what you mean. Are you sure you haven't written before? Absolutely sure. Alec looks over at me like she's looking for some kind of tell. Maybe you have a natural talent for this. Again, have some self-confidence. In real life, ladies and gentlemen, be confident in yourselves. It's a bit strange, you know? I find it hard to believe you didn't already join some other club that had writing in it. Well, I used to be part of a club. Oh, which one? I swear if it says the anime club. Okay then, cool. The Go Straight Home After School Club. Well, I'm glad you're here now. You have a very unique writing style. Comes to me kind of naturally, I guess. Well, keep at it. Anyway, here's my poem. I like the way it turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. This seems to be the same thing as before. Yeah. This one's pretty abstract too. Haha. We match well together, don't we? Sure. No, I think yours is. No, I'm not saying that. Why would people say that kind of thing. People should be confident in themselves. I kind of like playing with the space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. I could say the same for yours. But sometimes asking what the poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or even a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. Possibly you're about to go down a path you would regret. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Never know when you might change your mind. Or if you decide to spare yourself from pain. But you already know that, don't you? Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, this just gets more and more mysterious all the time. Alright, so next up is the Co-Best Girl along with Sayori Yori. Let's see what you've written for today. Let's break up. Were you influenced by seeing everyone drink since yesterday? I guess you could say that. I was also a bit surprised at how different everyone was. So I respect you for trying new things. Don't need to be afraid to be alone too. Both force can go along. Don't feel you need to work your brain like change points of views. Nice reference to the original. Gears in the poem about Fox, I can't remember what it was called exactly. I think it was called Wheel or No Wheel. One of the two. Traveling in my wonder feelings. And write down the things you're saying to you. It's one way to travel and you're ready to see into your mind. Just very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that. Of course. Is it the poem you wrote for the day? You're not intimidating handwritten poem. Raccoon. This seems to be the same thing. Wonder what that was supposed to be about. Path you might regret. I did hear because people never shut up that this path trying to save Monica ends in a sad way. But hey, if that happens, I can just head canon something happier. Yeah, it's the same thing as before. see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem was about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred using this poem as a canvas to express further imagery and emotions to me. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what the writing is supposed to be about. Keep them to yourself. Well, yeah, I guess I do. No, that is not an exaggeration at all in real life, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm proud to be one of a kind. It's just how I feel. Never thought I'd feel so comfortable sharing my body. Now I hope it's real. The other co-best girl theory. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Bob! Eh? I love it! Especially after yesterday's poem. You're too honest sometimes, Theory. No, but really! How do I put this on my wall? Can I? Sorry. Must be seriously overreacting. Okay, I'm not saying that because how many times do I say have self-confidence? And I also don't understand because I picked out mostly words that Yuri seemed to dig. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. That line always amuses me. Jeez. I'm sure Murray's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't just like it because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So that's why I read your poem. It's not just a poem. It's a bottom-up poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Okay, where's this game? I'm begging you, please do not have this end badly for any of them. For Monica, it actually... No, it wouldn't be okay if it were any bad for Monica either, but... When the rest of them are, like, in their normal states, I just don't want anyone getting hurt. I don't want anyone getting hurt ever, even in just games. I like happy endings. So rubs the cheek against your chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. That part also always amuses me. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. You know, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? Can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. Sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Bob the Mob. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. This one also seems to be the same. Sir, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you I was going to write the best poem ever? Well, that actually has already long since been done. The Star Spangled Banner originated as a poem and was later set to melody. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Oh, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in your eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Well, I admit it's better than the last one. It's nice to see you're putting in some effort. That's good. Come to think of it, that kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Eh? You think so? Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends with her for so long you might be on the same wavelength. But you really never really stuck for me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she probably would just fly away like someone let go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other more. We can take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. This is still here, nice. I always found this one quite comical. Even though it probably meant that way, I always just thought it to be comical. I'm not sure why exactly, but anyway. That hasn't changed either. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's how everyone thinks about my... That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote this to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Sometimes they're afraid of people find out that make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Preach! Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Exactly. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. I wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. People shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Which I guess trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. She feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the messages in your poem. This part's different, all of this. It'll be interesting to see what happens next. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. Alright, good poem for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Not like you can put together anything good in just a few days. Just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's good. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. So I've been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to be said during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone count up and recite poems too. Zoe is putting it on posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Zoe has been calling a poster holds up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Yeah, all this is new. Yeah? Well, I did. You really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. Never in my life do something like that. Imagine it sort shakes your head in fear. Guys, I'm sorry. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yori have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, that will inspire others to do the same. And more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same things that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Guess this leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Mike have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do for them is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki didn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yori? With all due respect to the writers, that hardly seems like an expectant face to me, I'm just saying. Haha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. Let's get right to Rumble! I had to. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, it's too subtle. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Mike flips through a notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Confident voice fills the room. knowing that her reflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. This is something she's done before. She's simply a natural. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sarah looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Four of us applaud. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sylvia? I'll go next. Whoa! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri pushes a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. Do it, see it. You can do it, Yuri. It's cold. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. The quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem was full of twists and turns and a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. Must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. She snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. Everyone joins in afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not with you we didn't went so far there. But we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay. I guess I'm next then. Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you saying it to yourself in front of a mirror or in your own head. Your poem still come out best that way. I see. Okay then. Sarah begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. chilly like Sayori's. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read the poem on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice is almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone's thought, into someone I thought I know through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Hey, you even popped him off like that. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Came out really nice, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. I don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Bob and Mom. It's not like he can compare to you guys anyway. Be confident in yourself. Might as well let Bob lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. Might as well get this over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just go with what I wrote for today. Stand up and step in front of the podium. Why would that feel awkward? Well, actually, I have heard for some people that can be awkward. I've never understood that though myself. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly Well, get confident. You're supposed to represent a classic red, white, and blue-blooded Philly, son. Jeez. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. I'm not saying that because you should always have confidence in yourself. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about the lack of your... Exactly. See, Micah gets it. That's something they'll improve over time, though. Yeah, it definitely will. Actually, it wouldn't have to for me. Alright then. Let's just leave you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki gets out of her chair, out of her seat, and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Suki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Also, he's a little unenthused. Your poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. Poem works. Words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She goes back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Oh well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. Well, it's just my friends. It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would have been the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess that's the case. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that all of you at least have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets. Let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. So probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! Alright. Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm to remark it, but I'll do my best to get through it. Just for the sake of the club and pressing market, I'll do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. What makes such a big deal out of it? It's been real nice though. Well, I'm not supposed to respond to that. It's okay, Bob, Mom. You don't have to say it. But you know, maybe Bob should try walking home with someone else from now. Let's go, Sayori. I have to leave the classroom before Sayori can finish that statement. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this particular chapter. If you dig what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. I will sub back. Very well.